God.
I contemplated doing a reaction to the fucking original video. I seen it. I seen all that bullshit come out of Fresh's mouth. But the original video just was too fucking long, right? But apparently, I've been preach do a good job giving you the cliff notes of what took place. So, let's go.
You guys really wanted us to give them like a courtesy. That's the least we could have done before we do a video shitting on them. So I messaged Walter and I let him know, I'm like, hey man, just wanted to give you a courtesy heads up that we're going to cover you simping for a sugar baby. So I did let him know before we did a video on him.
That's hard, bro. That's hard, dog. That's hard as fuck, bro. Like that's some real shit. That's some real shit, man. You gotta respect some shit like that. Let's go. That's hard.
Oh
That's
my
hard.
God.
See, we learn, we grow, we get better. So I'm going to say this before this whole thing starts. Too much? I personally do not care who anybody dates. Me, it's just like the need to lie to your fans, the need to be a hypocrite about your own ideals. And so I'm going to just play the video and you guys can see what unfolded. I'm going to just give you guys a quick summary so you guys understand where we're at. All right, Fresh Prince CEO, all right, the big fraud. He himself claims that he's fallen in love with the woman or he's really gotten into her and that she's into him for him. DJ Academics came on the podcast.
Called his
said,
ass
hey,
out.
bro, that girl's not into you for you.
You said something on like last show when I was on. It was a little bit alarming.
I have to be careful what they want me for. That being said, this shorty here, bro. Listen. That shorty there, bro, wants me for me, 100%. All right, say what you want.
You said that she was very different from every girl you meet in Miami. When I've heard you speak about every girl in Miami before, you generalize.
No, that being said, when I met her, I saw she hadn't been tainted yet. She hadn't been like in certain circles where like, you know what? Damn, she's gone through the streets.
If he says that being said one more time. If he says that being said one more time,
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I think I'm going to have to.
But you know, that being said, let's just let the video play, okay?
What does it mean that she's different and not thinking like a Miami girl? I just pointed you out someone.
Okay.
Like, explain that. Because I've heard you say...
Yeah. So, for example, right?
This girl is sipping beat. This girl is sipping. Yes, please.
Explain.
Yes, explain. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You wake up.
If you watch the interview, one of the funniest parts is seeing all the Miami women being shat on while Walter's there like, the white girl beside me is very different. That being said,
She's not into like designer, going crazy like, oh, I need to have this and that. It's more like, she wants a good time with me.
Okay, I don't know why I just got this random link. Miami, Florida. Let's look through. Wait a second. Wait a second. 22, still in college. Ooh.
Why do you think she's interested in you?
Ask her.
I was gonna say, can I answer this?
Of course.
I feel like the first
Bruh.
day that I met you, having that genuine conversation on the boat, like
On a yacht.
On the boat. Was it 60 foot long? Was it 85 foot?
I couldn't even
Free
tell
drinks.
you. See, I am a
Listen, okay. I know I'm not getting any views on this video because this is not music related, and I but if in case you guys are if anyone is watching this, I have to say this, okay. I am an avid viewer of the Fresh and Fit podcast, okay. So I literally I literally have like 3 videos here on my tab ready to watch. So this one, and this is garbage, and this one right here. I watched like one third of this already. So yeah, so I am an avid viewer of the Fresh and Fit podcast. Now this is about to be interesting and revealing. Okay, because yo, man, what the fuck? The honest conversation we had on the boat, come on, nah, bro, nah.
Was it 85 foot?
I couldn't.
Oh Jesus, I'm so befuddled. What?
Conversation on the boat, like
On a yacht.
On the boat.
Oh Jesus!
Was it 60 foot long? Was it 85 foot?
I couldn't even
Free
tell
drinks.
you. See, I am a very big personality person. So if he came up to me and he just came and was like, hey, let me get your number, that's a no from me. The fact that he invited me, and he invited me out before.
Yeah.
And it was just the fact that me and my roommate were sitting at home. No, me and my roommate were sitting at home, and I was like, wow, what are we going to do tonight? And then, like, at that moment, he texted me, and he was like, hey, do you
ride
guys...
with scooters or get on the yacht. Let's talk about it.
And he's right.
Real shit. I'm confused. I really am confused, man.
Bro, you're not confused as I am, bro. Because I spend hours watching the Fresh and Fit podcast. I'm confused. The whole boat situation is befuddling. Hey, I mean...
It's like, when I saw the original video, I was trying to give Buddy the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that he has enough knowledge about the dating world to know whether he is being taken advantage of or not. Especially considering...
And shout out to DJ Academics for being so transparent and blunt and real. It takes personality to be that real with your friends.
His platform, the shit he speaks on, right? The amount of conversations he has with random women, the amount of experiences he has in his own personal life and the shit he says. I feel like there's a lot of embellishments and bullshit going on, but I mean, at the end of the day, I would assume that he knows enough not to get played. Right? So I thought that he was just simping for... I thought that he... Because I didn't know nothing about this seeking arrangement shit. About Shawty being... Like she being a literal sugar baby. She's a literal sugar baby. So I'm like, bruh. Like, he is getting finessed and he doesn't know it. Like, I would have not thought that could have happened based on who he is, what they speak on. They're supposed to be the experts on this shit, right? Even though I know they lame as fuck at the end of the day. I know that. But I feel like they know enough to know whether or not they're getting played. And I was assuming that, yeah, he was just simping. He found a girl and she likes him and now he's simping for this bitch. But I didn't think he was getting played. Shawty look like she's finessing the hell out of him. If she's got this shit saying she's a sugar baby, she wants a luxurious lifestyle, this, that, and the third. But she up here on this platform getting cuffed up by him saying, like, we had good conversation. Like, when I heard her say that shit, I'm like, y'all wouldn't have no good conversation because first don't even know how to motherfucking talk. You can't even express an idea or a thought correctly because
that being said,
and shit. Like, that's probably hard for women to get through to even understand the fuck he's saying. Like, I know he ain't got no thing. I was assuming that he'd be out here just pulling pussy on his clout alone. There's no way he can go out on the streets regular as a regular Joe Schmo pulling bitches. There's no way. Like, the clout is the reason why he is pulling bitches. Like, I know that. Y'all, I'm assuming y'all know that. Which kind of curious how they have so much, like, blind followers that fuck with them when they know that at the end of the day. That's a whole conversation. I'll get to that in a minute.
Hey, I'm a follower, but I'm not blind.
Yeah, but, like, he pulls pussy off of clout. There's no two ways around it. And hearing her say that, I just figured Shawty was playing him like she was just with him for his clout. Like, she was attracted to him for his clout, but like hearing him say she ain't tainted, she just moved here. I heard in the original interview she said she was I heard her say she was like from Philly or Jersey or some shit. She had just been in Miami for a few months. I'm like, all right, maybe she's really new. She ain't tainted, whatever the fuck that means. I'm thinking she just ain't in the streets. But in this interview, she said she was a cocktail waitress. So, I mean, all this her not being tainted thrown out the door straight up because she's interacting with dudes all day, every day in Miami. So, but at the end of the day, I was still giving him the benefit of the doubt. There's no way I wouldn't have thought in 1,000 years that this motherfucker is sitting here getting finessed by a sugar baby. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Them being who they are and what they speak on.
So, like, he has a boo?
Are they being hypocrites or he's just being finessed? And if he's being finessed, that looks fucking terrible. Terrible, bro. Like, he need to get... Anyway, let's continue on. Let's continue on.
I'm not a materialistic person at all. I could be if I wanted to. I don't care about that shit. Like, my dream car is a fucking Honda Civic. Like, I don't... There's nothing about me materialistic.
See, I heard that, like,
You said he invited you out before. Why you didn't go before?
Hold on.
I was always busy, or like I was pretty near. I was living.
Hold on, wait.
No.
You see what your problem is? You think that because I have clout, everyone wants me for clout.
That's what it
However,
is,
for
bro.
you, that's true. For me, it's not. I actually have game, bro. Right? That being said, hold on. That being said, right, bro?
Has no game. Has no game. No game, dog. Y'all know that he has no fucking game.
Your experience, right, with girls is tainted because you want to see it for clout. Oh. That's what either bro wants me from me.
Whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. I said certified freak. 7 days a week. Wet ass P word. Make that pull-out game weak. Yeah.
Hey, yo, nah, don't tell me it's fresh. Do not tell me it's fresh.
And these are the same motherfuckers.
It says...
To say, do your research. Check your whole facts. How easy would this be to pull up, man? This is clearly her TikTok. She green screening motherfuckers. Paying her off.
No.
$1,500 right there.
Okay, that's not just fresh. It's not fresh alone. That's sending $4, 3, 4, 5, $600. It's different, man.
Paying her off. Some motherfucker named C-Dub is paying her off, and this motherfucker, she's just on that platform saying she ain't materialistic. A Honda Civic is her, bruh. She is a finesser.
Kai.
She is finessing, and this.
Kai.
He's the spokesman. He's the spokesman of men being able to decipher what this is and treat it as.
This is like finding out that your pastor in church raped a girl. Hey, yo, this is like finding out your pastor was involved in some shady ass shit, bro. I am hugely let down.
As such, she a hoe, treat her like a hoe. This motherfucker is cuffing her on the podcast.
Hi.
Yeah, you effing with some wet ass P word.
He can't. Is he that? He must just be that.
Hi.
I don't get it.
Can you explain what's on the screen?
Cause I'm like, is he being a hypocrite? He just don't know no better. I don't. It is hypocritical if he's doing shit that if he's not practicing what he preaches. But I just think he don't know no better. He's getting finessed because he ain't that fucking smart.
I want to get to know the real you. I don't want to get to know you from your podcast. I still don't watch it.
Can I ask you? So you're essentially basically proving what they say is wrong in terms of you don't give a fuck about a high value man, right?
I don't.
That's
no.
a lie.
Like
that's
not. No.
So
I care that he has a personality and I can be around.
When I say I have a type, this is what I mean.
But you don't care if he's a high value man.
What I mean.
No, I really don't. I did not care about his chain. I did not care about his watch. I don't care that.
Beat it up, N-word. Catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this P word right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card.
That means she want the old man dead to take his.
I wish I didn't watch this video. Jesus, if I feel like crying. I look up to this man, bro. Oh, Father in heaven, what is happening? This is like finding out Santa Claus isn't real. I feel like crying. I'm heartbroken. You don't even understand. I just showed you my tabs. I have 2 Fresh and Fit podcasts, 3 hours each, ready to watch for the entire night. I'm an avid viewer of their podcast, bro. However, they do say some really sensible shit. They do give some really good advice. But this right here is embarrassing. This is very embarrassing, bro.
Bread, that's what she on. She on here giving this whole different persona, bro. This motherfucker is getting played, dog. Getting played, bro. She getting played like a fucking fiddle. Don't even fucking know the whole world. Dude. That's probably as bad as it can get for
Jesus
for this
Christ,
right?
Bro. Who can I get life advice from? Kevin Samuel talks to like old women who want marriage. I'm 20 years old, bro. I don't want to get married yet or ever. I just want like the regular stuff, like I'm just looking at my room like, is anything real anymore? Bro, I want to watch I want to watch the entire video. You
know what I'm saying? So like, I'm wondering how this is gonna affect the platform down the road.
I'm saying, I'm thinking of it, bro, by heart. Shit, I'm thinking of it too. Cause when people see shit like this, fresh, bro, fresh. Please, man, don't do this to me, man. You're Nigerian too. Oh God, I'm Nigerian, bro. My roommate is Nigerian, bro. My best friends are Nigerian. We all watch you, bro. What are you doing? Hey. Guy. Now, wow. Which kind wahala be this?
Platform is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Like they run the whole manosphere, red pill type of vibe, right? Like they're the go-tos for this point in time.
Please don't do this again.
They get the more everybody
fresh. Please don't do this again.
When they bring females up on the show, and they continue the same methods, like trying to put them in their place and shit. I wonder how that's gonna like influence the women that come up here, because they gonna sun his ass, right? Like, bitch, what the fuck you talking about? Well, you saying this shit, but that ain't you. Like, these hoes better start calling his ass out. It's gonna be entertaining, so I'd imagine it's gonna make the show that much more successful, because it's entertaining.
The embarrassing thing was them like zooming into the faces of the women on the podcast, on the panel, bro. You can see the disbelief in their faces. How like when he said that she likes, that I have game, and all of them were like, what game? Like, it's like they're there and they don't chat. You like, it's your podcast and you say you have game, and everyone on the panel, on the table, is perplexed. Like, no one believes it. And I watch you every day. She likes me from me, and everyone is like, what? She's sitting here lying about what she likes. Even if you have a Honda Civic, I'm ride or die, I'm this, I'm that. And it's just like, huh?
But
she hadn't been tainted yet. She hadn't been like in certain circles where, like, you know what?
Yet,
Damn,
bro,
she's gone through the streets.
Crazy.
She doesn't want clout, though. Honestly, she didn't want to do this live stream. She's doing this for me, so
no, she's not.
I appreciate her for
your
that.
clout, bro.
Do I know
Yeah,
you?
he got.
I don't know you.
Yeah, he got. What's that called when they got them? He got swerved or curved or whatever the fuck y'all be saying on his live. Bruh, that should never happen. That should never happen. This motherfucker's supposed to have bitches just lined up to sit on the dick with his clout and the energy they have and shit. Like it be, he just. It would have frustrated me like a while ago, but it's not. Cause I'm like, bruh, if you're willing to sit up here, I don't think he's self-aware. I don't think he's self-aware.
Sam, it says you're unable to join on this account.
If you're actually willing to showcase yourself in the front of the world and look as stupid as you're looking right now, you deserve all the fucking money and success that you get. You're earning that shit right now because you looking wild. You're looking wild, bro.
To a kegel while it's inside.
I actually have game, bro, right?
Nah.
Game.
This is your alpha male dating coach.
Facts.
But anyways, listen.
Facts. Beta. This guy
I don't know you.
I do a kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This P-word is wet. Come take a dive.
Like a fucking bear. The editing on this bitch is on point, bro.
Hold on.
Earning that shit. Showcase. I'm like, sit on the word. He kind of different too. They both.
Oh, what have I done? What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, you effing with some wet ass P-word.
He can't. Is he that? He must just be that. I don't get it. I don't that they are trying to help. Like he acts like what he isn't, or he thinks he is what he isn't.
Nah, bro. That's very embarrassing,
so,
bro.
Y'all, the audience, you just gotta take what, because they do. And Myron be speaking facts. He speaks facts.
Yeah, Myron does speak facts.
Even though he kind of different too. They both. But
she hadn't been tainted yet. She hadn't been like in certain circles where like, you know what? Damn, she's
bro,
gone through the streets.
crazy.
She doesn't want clout though. Honestly, she didn't want to do this live stream. She's doing this for me. So
no, she's not. She
I appreciate her for
your
that.
clout, bro.
Do I know you?
He got
I don't know you.
What?
Yeah, he got. What's that called when they got them? He got swerved or curved or whatever the fuck y'all be saying on his live. Bruh, that should never happen. That should never happen. This motherfucker's supposed to have bitches just lined up to sit on the dick with his clout and the energy they have and shit. Like he's just. It would have frustrated me like a while ago, but it's not. Cause I'm like, bruh, if you're willing to sit up here.
You know what? I have to go because DOT calls, but you know, I'm just disappointed.